Alright, what's going on, guys? You'll notice that I always say guys in the intro, and that's because, well, according to my analytics, 95% of the people subscribed to this channel are males, and 5% are females. Well, actually 5.5%, but I don't know why they made it go over 100, but anyways, out of that 5%, alright, 2% are definitely dudes who just picked female on their account, and probably another 2% are transgender, so they're actually dudes as well. So that really just leaves us with about 1% of actual females on this channel. Shout out to the 4 females watching this video, but since we are 99% male here, we all know about the hardships of life, okay? We, as males, have to live life on veteran difficulty, alright? There's all the difficulties in Call of Duty campaign, we're on veteran. Whereas females, they kind of get to live life on recruit difficulty. Now, if you've ever played the campaign, you know that recruit is very simple and veteran is actually pretty difficult, right? So, I mean, it's really just quite an unfortunate situation that we have in the world today, and as a proud supporter of the feminist movement, I hope one day all of us males can hope to get some equality in the world. I have a dream that one day all males will be treated equal to females. But what I thought we could do today in the meantime is kind of just take a look into the world through the eyes of a female, okay? So just join me on this journey and let's just see what it's like to live life on recruit difficulty. I present to you example A. Why don't more girls sell their nudes? Like, you're gonna get naked anyways, why not get some money rather than a dick pic you don't want? Okay, so what we are seeing here is a wild female in her natural habitat of social media, in this case Twitter. And as you can see, she has just come up with a new bright idea of how she needs to start selling her own nudes. Now, I think basically what we can consider her is an e-prostitute. I mean, it's truly remarkable what we are able to accomplish nowadays with technology. You can be a hoe without even leaving your room. Like, as simple as that. You just need the internet, man. So I gotta respect the effort, but you might be wondering, Birdman, who actually buys nude pics, bro? No way she's gonna make any money from this. Like, what's going on here? See, that's where you're wrong, because you're not thinking about this in the correct mindset, okay? See, you're a man, right? So, of course, nobody wants to buy your nudes, obviously, right? Keep that shit to yourself. But you have to remember, we're dealing with females here, and they're playing on a different difficulty level. So, there actually are a lot of very sad individuals out there, probably all male, unfortunately. We have some of these males out there who actually would pay for these and pay quite a lot of money, actually. As you can see here from the evidence, quite a lot of dudes hit her up for this offer. I mean, let's just do a little bit of math here, okay? We got 250 plus 400 plus 25 plus 50 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 50. That adds up to $860. $860 for some nudes, and that's just in like a couple days or whatever. And you already know she definitely sent the exact same pictures to every dude, man. Like, they're paying you $800. You can't even come up with some fresh content, man. You just sending them all the same pic. And why are the prices so drastically different? We got one dude over here with $400 and some other dude only paying $5. So what does the $5 person get compared to the $400 person? Imagine paying $400 for some nudes. I don't care whose nudes they are. $400 to look at that picture. Are you serious? Just think about it, alright? You could literally buy 2 Ass Blaster 5000s Deluxe Edition and have a threesome with both your ass blasters for $400. Honestly, forget about the ass blaster. You could get a real life person for $400, but you're paying $400 for a picture, bro. This ain't adding up, okay? If I'm sending you $400, you're using that money for a plane ticket. That's what's happening. Let me catch my son paying for nudes, bro. There's literally nothing you could offer me that I would feel is worth $400. There's literally nothing. There's just no way. But I know you must be wondering, well, Birdman, what does this woman look like, okay? Why are all these dudes just so interested in seeing her nudes? Why are they all paying so much money, right? Well, she does happen to have some pictures up, and as you can see, this shit ain't adding up, okay? Because that is not $400 quality right there. I don't know if there's anything in the world that exists that's $400 quality, but it ain't that, okay? That's like $14 quality. So I really don't understand the point. But the point I want to make from that is, now that you see how much like a pretty average girl is getting, just imagine how much the hot ones are getting, okay? Just think of an estimate in your head right now, alright? I'll give you a second. You have that number in your head? Well, whatever you came up with, multiply it by like 29, and then you're actually probably close to the real number. Because I now present to you example B. This is another girl that responded to the original girl's tweet about how she also does the exact same thing. And as you can see, example B is much better looking than example A. So let's go ahead and see what kind of money example B is making, okay? Because she posted a screenshot of her transactions, and I gotta bring the calculator out for this one. So we got 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 2,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 3,000 plus 3,000, and if you add that up, you get to $12,000. $12,000 for selling nude pictures of herself. This can't be real, man. I hope I'm being trolled right now. I hope that money came from something else, because if not, I'm about to become transgender, man. Is it really that easy? $12,000? I just gotta cut my dick off and send you a pic and you're giving me $12,000. Is that how it is gonna go down? It really can't be that easy, but at the same time, I've just seen too much evidence, man. Time and time again, I see this exact same thing. Sometimes they don't even gotta say anything, alright? These females literally putting a PayPal link in their bio, and dudes are just clicking on that and sending them money. Like, who the fuck are these dudes, man? Who sees a random girl on Twitter you don't know, you see her with the PayPal link in the bio, you click on it, and you donate her money? What is wrong with you? I need an explanation for why you would do that. It does not make any sense to me. I don't understand how someone does that. I mean, I can't even really hate on the females in this situation. I don't know if this video came across as me hating on them. I'm just trying to illustrate how easy it really is. I can't really hate on what they're doing because, you know what I mean? Like, if someone was gonna pay me $1,000 to get a look at my ball sack, I'd probably have to accept that offer. I'd be doing the same thing. But unfortunately, no one wants to see my ball sack, you know, so I'm gonna keep my balls to myself and not make any money from that. But if I was a female, it would be quite the opposite. So that's really the point of this video. But anyways, that is it. I think you guys get the point. No further explanation needed. So thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.